I am now live. It is I, Dre All Day, checking in from the main lobby of the Funnel Hacking Live Conference. As y'all come in, tell me your name and location, names and locations. Hopefully y'all can hear. Can y'all hear me? Name and location. I ain't got the mic, but if y'all can hear me, leave me a comment. Tell me you can hear me. I'm gonna plug my mic in real quick. I'm coming to y'all live from the lobby of the Funnel Hacking Live Conference. I'm gonna show y'all some things. This is Dre All Day. Microphone right here. So for those of y'all who are checking in, tell me your name and location. Name and location. Name and location. Yes, here I am, Dre All Day. As y'all checking in, tell me the name and location. This event is officially, I'm gonna tell y'all in a second what this event officially is, but let me put this mic in. Names and location as y'all come in. Jared checking in from Georgia, Malik from Jersey. We got Seattle in the house. Beyond Boz from VA. Who else was that? Shout out to everybody who's coming in. Tell me your names and location. Jared, what up? Chris Wilmore from Kentucky, what's going on? As y'all come in, names and locations. S. Dyer, what's going on, my man? Hey, listen, I'm at the Funnel Hacking Live lobby. The event is officially over. It is officially wrapped up. I am in the lobby right now, I just did 2 live streams on Facebook. I'm doing one more right here to close this all out. I gotta tell y'all, first of all, today was the last day. Tony Robbins just did a 4-hour presentation. For a 4-hour presentation. Kept everybody's attention throughout the whole thing, and the shit was very powerful. I mean, the exercise he had us do at the end, I mean, people were crying, people were hugging, people were laughing. He got everyone tapping into like very deep emotions during his 4-hour presentation here today. So Tony Robbins, the first time I ever seen him live in person. I've taken a lot of his courses, I watched a ton of his videos and listened to his audios, read his books, but I'd never been in a live Tony Robbins presentation. The first one I've ever been to, and it was fucking amazing. Tony Robbins over-delivered as usual, as he's known to do. There was another speaker who y'all might not know as well. He goes by the name of Garrett J. White. Now, I didn't know Garrett. I never heard of Garrett before I came into the ClickFunnels ecosystem, and I had seen him on some videos and heard a little bit. I saw a little bit of the highlights of his presentations, and honestly, to keep it real, I wasn't really feeling him from what I had seen on video. So I wasn't expecting to really like his shit today. But then I heard him, and he was fucking good. So shout out to Garrett J. White. And if y'all follow my story today, y'all saw I was sitting like in a front row. You know how they put the seats in sections in these big ballrooms. So I'm sitting in the front row, and Garrett's walking while he's talking. And he was giving in the midst of his presentation, he saw my hat. He was like, yo, let me see that hat. And he put on my hat while he was talking. He was like, man, I need to work on my fucking game. So the whole crowd seen that shit. And I got pictures of it, and I'm gonna get the clip. I talked to some people at Click. I know a dude or two who works at ClickFunnels, and they're gonna give me the clip. So I'm gonna put that up on my social in a few weeks, whenever I get the video. It might take a few weeks before I get it, but I'm gonna put that up. So shout out to Garrett J. White. That was a great presentation, and for incorporating work on your game into his presentation. So shout out to him for that, and shout out for me for wearing the hat, because if I wasn't wearing the hat, he couldn't have did that. So those two. There was another woman. What the hell was her name? I believe Heather Quizzle, I believe that was her name. I might be mispronouncing her name. She had a great presentation. She was like happily married, and her husband like tragically died, and she had 3 kids to take care of, and she had to figure it out, and she had a whole presentation about the mindset of moving on and getting over shit and not letting things hold you back. And so that was a great presentation, those 3. Of course, Russell Brunson, who we know, y'all might not know him, but we know. Russell presented like 3 times as usual, killed it all 3 times. Again, as I said, every time in my streams from this conference, if it wasn't for Russell Brunson, I would not be at this conference. And you see all these people behind me as I'm walking around and still hanging out. Would none of us be here at this conference if it wasn't for Russell Brunson. So shout out to Russell Brunson for his presentations, for his presence and what he has brought to the table for and with all of us out here. So he killed it as usual, and my general overall evaluation of this conference. What's going on, Choco Tastery? My man, just met him yesterday. Y'all want to learn how to taste chocolate mindfully? Choco Tastery just left a comment. He's the guy to do it, based out in Scranton, PA. So my overall evaluation of this conference, if I had to just put it in one sentence, is that these people at ClickFunnels, they over-deliver. This is what they do. They over-deliver. Anything that you buy from them, you're going to get more than what you paid for, guaranteed. And you'll know. Like, everybody should aim to do that, but only some people can you really feel it, and you can tangibly, you can say, I got this. If you're all in, if you immerse yourself in what's going on. Because listen, I'm not the only person at this conference. There's thousands of people at this conference. Not everybody got the same experience that I got, because they're not all looking at it through the same lens that I'm looking through. And not all of them came here with the same mindset that I came with. So you might come to this conference and not get the same experience because you're not thinking the way that I'm thinking, you're not doing the things that I'm doing, but I'll do my best to tell you what I did and how I was thinking so you could get the same results that I got, or maybe even better. But what I would say in general with this conference and with ClickFunnels in general is that they over-delivered massively for what I got at this conference. The ticket was $997. I paid $1,000 to come to this conference. I paid, the flights was another $700. So what's that? $1,700. The housing was another $800-900. Could have been more if I would have got a different room at this place. It would have been even more than that. So that's another $800-900. So what's that? $2,500 on Uber and Lyft rides. I spent another $250. I'm going to spend another $250. That's $2,800. I spent another $300 on food. It's like a $3,500 trip. And that's not counting whatever money I didn't make because I wasn't actively tending to my business while I was here. So you could say this trip cost $4,000 or $5,000. That's what it cost me. Out of pocket cash, we're talking an easy $3,000. Easy $3,000 to come here. And let me tell you something, I would do it again. And if you had $3,000 and said, Dre, what should I do with this $3,000? I say you need to come to Funnel Hack. If you sell online, you sell any type of stuff online, or you want to be selling stuff online, this is the place that you need to be. These are the people that you need to be around. And let me tell you, man, the networking, the connections, another thing. I came to this conference not knowing anybody. So I came to Funnel Hacking Live, $3,000 out of pocket. I did not know not one single person who was going to be at this conference. Nobody. So I came here knowing 5,000 people. I ain't know nobody. And this is not a basketball conference. All right, this is not a YouTuber conference. This is not anywhere else that people might know me. This is not that type of conference. This is an online marketing conference. The online marketing is something that I do, but I haven't been immersed in it. So there are thousands of people out here doing it longer than me, bigger than me, better than me, and they're way more known than me. I walked in here thinking to myself, expecting to be a nobody. I didn't walk in here like I'm some kind of star, like y'all supposed to know me because I sold some products. Like, there's a lot of people selling products. I came here humbly, like, I'm gonna just come, sit down, shut up, take notes, and learn. That's what I came here to do. I came here just to learn, not to be a somebody, not to tell people what I did or none of that shit. And that's what I did, actually. I did come here and learn. But I met some people. Then I met some people who knew some people. I met, shout out to Monique. She's doing her own live stream right now. But Monique knew me through some YouTube videos I did years ago. And she recognized me when she saw me walking by. And she hit me in the DM. I did a video with her. We hung out like the last 2 days of the conference, like saving seats for each other and all that. So shout out to Monique. And she introduced me to a whole lot of people. Monique knows a lot of people. She's a connector. So she knew all these people, a lot of black people who you wouldn't even expect to see at a conference like this. Met them, a lot of dudes from Philly, a lot of cats from Atlanta, and just met another young black brother. He's 20 years old from the Bronx, didn't even go to college. He invested and came to this conference. So if you haven't invested in yourself to go somewhere to learn what you want to do, dude's 20 years old, didn't go to college, from the Bronx, helping people with their credit. And that's something that you don't see too often in too many people. He's out here doing it. If I was to go through the contacts in my phone right now and the new Instagram followers and people I start following on IG, and y'all know I don't follow too many people on Instagram, Facebook messages, text messages, business cards that I've gotten, I met, this is no bullshit, at least 50 people in 4 days. Now 50 people don't seem like, that's not a ton of people, But 50 people in 4 days, all of them entrepreneurs, all of them running businesses, all of them doing something online, all of them the type of people who invest in themselves. Listen, 50 people ain't all equal. You understand? Like, the 50 people you meet here ain't the same as meeting 50 people at no motherfucking LA Fitness or at Chick-fil-A. That's not the same level of individual. I met 50 people here who are all about their business. I met a dude who's a travel blogger. He got a wife and like 2 kids. They travel around the world. He makes videos for fucking Target and Costco. And then they do 6-figure deals with him to make more videos. And then they give him a whole bunch of free shit. He said that Kohl's, whatever the store is, he said they gave him so much free clothes that they went and started giving clothes away to charity because they had so much clothing that his kids and his wife and him couldn't even wear it all because they had so much shit. He does 6-figure brand deals off YouTube videos. Dude said he got 9 YouTube channels. Then I met a dude from Philly. He does high ticket e-com sales. There's another dude who does event space rentals. He helps people get event spaces. Made $1 million doing it already. So it's so many people that I met from all different areas. I ain't meet no basketball players. I met a few people who write books. I got like, how many books we get? 3-4 books at this conference. Man, like 3 or 4 people talking about let's do interviews. It's crazy. My voice is starting to go here, and I ain't even the one that's been speaking. I've been sitting in the audience listening. Tony Robbins killed it. Russell Brunson killed it. Garrett White killed it. A guy named Jermaine Griggs, he killed it. This is an unbelievable conference. They over-deliver and over-deliver and over-deliver. I already, let me tell you, Andy from Cali, what's going on? I already have bought my ticket for next year's conference. I'm coming back to this conference next year, 2021. So listen, people always be asking me, Dre, you going to do a meetup? Listen, I don't know if I'm going to do a meetup because I'm running a business right now and I'm doing a lot of things right now. But let me tell you something. If you want to meet me, come to Funnel Hacking Live next year is in the same place. You see this place I'm at right now? They already breaking it down. So this is like, they already taking it apart because it's over. But next year I believe it's March 9th through the 12th. Same location. This is Nashville, Tennessee. I will be here again next year. I already bought my ticket. Next year's ticket probably be like, for us, it was $697. I already bought my ticket for next year. So I'm coming back next year. I will be here for 4 days. There's some things I'm planning on doing, some things I plan on achieving by this time next year. I'm not going to tell you what those are. I probably won't ever tell you what they are till they're done, because that's just the way I do with my goals. But any of you watching this who sell stuff online, you want to sell stuff online, you want to make money through the internet, you need to figure out how to create products and services and what to do and how to get started or where to begin. You need to be at this conference. And listen, this is not a paid, this is not a what they call it, advertise. This ain't no advertisement. ClickFunnels did not ask me to do this. Russell Brunson did not ask me to say nothing positive about him on my IG. I'm saying this from me because I just invested Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Today's Saturday, right? Today's Saturday. Tomorrow I'm flying out. So damn near a whole week of my life I invested coming to this conference. I already counted up, y'all, fucking 3 stacks in cash that I've come out to come here. And understand something. I talked about this 2 days ago. They don't pay me money to come here. I didn't get paid no money to come here. Everybody here is selling something. So it ain't like I was selling my shit to people here. Everybody here got something to sell. I came here to invest in me and in my business to meet the right people, meet the right individuals, get the right information, get my mind in the right space so I can take my game to the next level when I get back to Miami and I get back on that computer and I get back on this phone and back to doing what I'm doing. These are the kind of investments that any successful person has to make in what they want to do. I don't care what you do. You don't have to be on the internet. You ain't got to write books. You ain't got to do a live stream on IG. But whatever you're going to do, you got to invest in finding where the people are at that's already doing it, the people who already got the information, and you got to be in the place. And if it costs you money, it's supposed to cost you money. Because see, here's the thing. When you go to an event like this, everybody in the room then put out a G for the ticket, another $1,000 for travel and hotel, and probably more than that, food. Everybody that came out $3,000 to come here. Everybody that you see around, walking around, everybody that put out $3,000 to come here, at least. I met a dude, y'all seen my story today? If you look at my story, I was talking to a dude who's from, where the fuck was he from? He was French. He's from Nice, France. He lives in fucking Dubai. He flew from Dubai to fucking Tennessee to come to this conference. First day I was here, I met 2 black dudes. They came from London to come to this conference. On stage this morning, they had everybody whose birthday is coming up. My birthday is on Monday. I turned 38 on Monday. I was on stage. They give us prizes, happy birthdays, all this shit. It was a dude who came, people came from Orange County, people from Canada, there's people from Atlanta, people from Philly, people from all over, just investing in themselves so they could do what they gonna do in their business for, appreciate that, what they gonna do for 2021. And listen, I don't know how many times I gotta say the same thing. I don't know how many different ways I can say it, how many different times I gotta say it, but this is the game. And I'm telling y'all, this is the other thing, J Nonsense, what's good? Choco Tastery, you gonna be here next year? That's what's up. I will definitely be here next year. The ticket is bought. You know, knock on wood, I'm around this time next year. I will be here. I already got a ticket. I'm good. So, those of y'all who, again, let me say one more time. Any of you who's looking to do something online, if you want to sell products online, you want to be an online influencer, you want to sell your coaching online, you want to start a business, you ain't started a business yet, maybe you're working for somebody and you want to do some stuff on the side and put some dollars in your pocket, anything on the internet, you want to write books, you want to be a coach, you want to be a speaker, you want to be a consultant, you want to be a whatever, if it got to do with doing it on the internet, listen, this is the conference to come to. Fuck all the other conferences. No, not fuck all the other conferences. Some of them is good. But if you only coming to one, come to this one. I'm telling you. The people are here. The information is here. The knowledge is here. The energy is here. Like, I'm doing this, again, this is off top. This is what I got to say. ClickFunnels did not ask me to say this. I don't get no kind of prize or nothing for saying this. I'm saying this because my job is to go through my own experiences and then give them back to y'all, interpret it through my own mind, then give it back to you in a way that you can understand so that you can do what you need to do so you can work on your game and get to where you need to get to. That's what I do. So that's why I'm giving you this message here. This is not ClickFunnels endorsed. All right, everybody understand that. So man, travel blogger dude I met this morning. I was fucking getting a breakfast skillet. Dude was waiting for some Starbucks. And we just start chatting. He's a travel blogger, 2 kids, wife. He travels the world, does videos for Target. What was he saying? McDonald's. They pay him 6 figures for each deal. That's what he does for a living, makes YouTube videos. The dude say he got 9 YouTube channels. I met another dude, he does masterminds. He invited me to a mastermind tonight. I got invited to like 3 masterminds. I'm about to go to a dinner with some black and brown people. There ain't too many of us at this conference. I'm about to go to dinner with them tonight. Man, I can't even tell you. I met a copywriter, black dude from, where is he from? Memphis? Black dude from, yeah, I think he said Memphis. Man, it's so crazy. I can't even remember all the people that I met. And again, I said, if I go through all my contacts in my phone, I'd have met like 50 people here. All of them running different businesses. All right, I need to stop talking. I done said enough. Whoever got a question, go ahead and post it. If you got a question, go ahead and post it. This is Dre All Day coming to y'all live from the Funnel Hacking Live in Nashville, Tennessee. Is officially a wrap. If you got a question, go ahead and post it. I'm about to scroll through the comments. I'm going to answer whatever questions we got. And then I need to go to the bathroom. I need to drink some water because I've been talking all day. And then what's the last thing I'm going to do? I'm going to go to dinner, eat, and then I got to go to sleep because I got a flight tomorrow morning and it's time to get back to Miami and the weather's a lot better in Miami. Amy Selbach, what's going on? If you came in while I was talking, definitely tell me who you are. Leave a comment, tell me your name and location. I'm going to answer any questions we got right now, and then we wrapping this up. Kim from Nebraska, what's up? Marky G from PA, what's good? Ricardo from Vegas, what up? ARB said, how did my performances go? That was yesterday. I don't even remember what fucking day it is. These days be so long, but I'm not tired. That's the crazy thing. You know you had a good event when the day is long and you didn't even sleep and you didn't even eat any good food, but you're still not tired. That's how it is here. My performance went amazing. You'll see some photos from it soon. All my performances are amazing because that's what I do for a living. Who else we got? First time seeing Dre as a fan and a learner. Too used to him as my teacher. I'm still that. I'm teaching you through telling you what I learned. That's the thing. I go through.
We don't want to pack them up, so we're gonna.
Oh, all right. I'll take. I didn't have one. Thank you. So look at that. Tony Robbins people just gave me Peak Performance 60-minute CD. What he doesn't know is that I don't even have a CD player, but I'm gonna figure out what to do with it. Shout out to Tony Robbins, man. Shout out to Tony Robbins team. Again, anybody got a question, go ahead and post it. Then we're gonna wrap this up. I am just reading through the comments here. Everybody who came in, that's what's up. Neil Davis, so what's good? Jeff Olden, what's up? DB23, what up? Andy, what's up? Kebinza Johnson, man, your name is too hard. I can't even read that. That's what's up. Arbin, what up? ARB said, I want to be a person who makes money off traveling. You know, if he has an IG, that guy, yeah, look at my story. Everybody that I met this week, I done posted them in my story. So the dude who does the travel blogging, I posted that in my story today. My story is long as shit today. My story today, when I download this shit, gonna be like 30 minutes. So he's in my story. The dude who invited me to Masterminds in my story. The dude from Dubai is in my story. All these cats is in my story. I might meet some more people tonight. I ain't even done. So they all is in my, everybody who I met is in the story, and I started following them. So you want to see the people that I met, go to my profile and just look through the people that I follow. Because I only follow like 50 people. So look through the people that I follow and just look at their bios. Because listen, let me tell you something. I only follow two types of people on IG. People that I know personally, from like I got some personal history with them, and or some thorough motherfuckers who's doing business. That's it. Those are only two types of people I follow. That's why I only follow like 50 people. They either gotta be a thorough motherfucker or somebody I know in person or a combination of both. So look at my story and you'll see that. Yes sir, Choco Tastery. Bring some chocolate next year, man. I ain't really a big chocolate person, but you might as well have it with you. Jeff Olden said I couldn't make it this year, but I'm going 2021. Jeff, go to Funnel Hacking Live right now and get that ticket before they raise the price. Because that offer, right, that price, they only put that out there for the people that's at the conference. But if you go to their website, you can get the ticket right now at $697. But I guarantee they're going to raise that price, so don't sleep. Millionaire Miles says, what is Dre Baldwin in one word? Why you reducing me to one word? We got all these words out here. You give me one? I want all of them. Work on your game. That's my word. I'll take 4. RARB said, I'm too bad I'm too young to go. Hey, Monique, this guy said he's too young to go. What you think about that?
Too young to go where?
To this conference.
Why?
I know, why? Why are you too young to go?
We have kids. We have kids at this conference.
How old was those kids on stage yesterday?
One was like 13, one was 9, one was 6.
So ARB, I don't think you 13, right? How old are you? You ain't too young. It was 11 and 10-year-old kids at this conference. Now they had their parents with them, but they was here. And they had a ticket. You got to buy a ticket. You bring your 8-year-old kid to this conference, you got to buy a ticket for your kid. So that's another $2,000 right there, because kids eat, right? So you got to pay for that. So ARB, you are not too young for this conference. This is not an adult conference. This is a business conference. You could be in business, and you could be 9 years old in business. All right, so this is not about age. Yada03, what's good? ARB, go to my story. I already told you, that's where it's at. Ricardo Vegas, what's up? Jeff Olden said, what's the best way to learn SEO as a beginner? Go find somebody who's already doing SEO, read their fucking book, read their blog, follow them on IG, whatever they give out for free, go get it, and then go buy their product and learn from them. Learn from the people that's already doing it. Why do you think I'm here? I know how to create a sales funnel. I know how to create products and sell them. I've been doing that. Why did I come here? Why I spend $3,000 to come here? Because this motherfucker's already doing it. We ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. Well, where do we turn this in?
Go inside at the table. It's still some funnels people in there, and tell them that you got it. So listen, I already know how to do this stuff, but I know I can step my game up to a higher level. Any of y'all play ball? Every basketball player still got a coach. LeBron, he good, right? LeBron got a coach. LeBron got a trainer. LeBron got people he listens to. So if you ain't better than LeBron at what you do, then why would you not have a coach? I ain't better at online sales than LeBron is at ball, so that means I still can learn from other people. But at the same time, I take what I learn and I turn that shit around and I give it to my audience. That's how it works. This is the economy. That's it, called the economy. I make some money, I go spend it, they take that money, they spend it, they take that money, they spend it, they take the money, they buy something from me, and it just circulates. That's the way it works. It works with knowledge, works with energy, it works with positive vibes, it works with negative energy, it works with everything. You put it out, it eventually comes back around to you. So just because you don't know the most don't mean you can't teach. So you got to be confident and competent enough to teach, but also humble enough to sit down, shut the fuck up, and be a student. So y'all know me as a teacher, creating content every day and doing my thing, but at the same time, I'll put out $3,000, come here for a week, sit down, shut the fuck up, and learn from some other motherfuckers who know shit that I don't know. So you got to be able to do both. It's not one or the other, it's both. So Jeff, hopefully that answers your question. You should come to this conference because it was at least 100 motherfuckers here who teach SEO, who do SEO as a business. You could have met them and connected with them. Rob Fromad says, what's my favorite part of the event? I got to give it to Russell. I mean, Russell's the man. Russell's like Michael Jordan of sales funnels, so I got to give it to Russell. Tony Robbins was great. Garrett White was great. What was the other cat? Jermaine Griggs was great. There's a bunch of people who were great. I can't remember everybody's name, but I got to give it to Russell. Russell's the man. This event wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for him, so we got to give it to him. Yada from California, what's up? Aaron from Philly, was good. Tavon, Millionaire Miles says, do you think a filmmaker could benefit from this conference? Do you sell products online? If you sell anything online, you need to be at this conference. All right? It's a yes or no question. If you sell products online, yes, come to the conference. If you don't sell products online and you don't want to, don't come. I'm almost done. All right, Monique getting impatient. I got to get done. All right, let me finish these questions, then we wrapping it up. Oh yeah, you need to be here. Dimitri, what's good? Millionaire Miles asking me if I'm having kids anytime soon, man. Wait, you a business person or a doctor, man? What you talking about? Jeff Older, you gonna be there? Yo, funnelhackinglive.com, get your tickets for next year. That's it. I'm done talking. It's been a great event. It's a wrap from Nashville. Work on your fucking game. We out. Dre all day.